Hi, goaltenders. Pascal Villani here from Elite Goalies Canada, and I just wanted to tell you how excited we are about getting started. The coaching staff is really excited, and we've got everything laid out for you. The reason why I'm putting this on a video is that you have the ability to kind of go back and make reference points to it. I'm also going to go over a little bit of the information that we received from the Great Pacific Forum, which is where the camp is being held in Delta. So that's the Great Pacific Forum, Planet Ice, Delta. So that's where we're going to be meeting. The first ice session is at 6:45 p.m. on Friday night, which is super exciting. We are not going to be allowed in the building until 6:30. So we want to make sure that you guys are already starting to get dressed, or at least have your unders ready to go, and then your equipment ready to go when we get inside, because we're going to get started right away. 15 minutes, we've got to get ready, and then 6:45, we're getting started. We're going to go 6:45 to 7:45, and then at 7:45 we need to vacate the ice, and that's for 30 minutes. That's for obviously sanitizing and things like that. That's going to take place, and then we're going to go back out and do another hour from 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock, which is really going to be awesome. So I'm going to go over without delaying, and we're going to go over to sharing some of the information that Planet Ice has gone over with us. So number one, this is what they're saying, is that we're committed to providing a safe environment for everyone. They're following COVID-19 protocols, and they're also going to be, paying attention to the local and public health authorities. They're the ones that are actually putting these items together. There's going to be increased cleaning. So basically they're going around every 30 minutes and they're going to be cleaning handles and doors and all these different things for us, which is really quite awesome. There's hand sanitizer that's available throughout the facility. When we enter the facility, this is really important. So this is where we got to pay attention. We ask that you arrive on time. However, please do not arrive earlier than 15 minutes prior to your scheduled ice time for check-in. Participants and guests will only be allowed to enter or access the facility at their scheduled times. So it's not like general times now. We have to arrive there probably, I'd say, at the latest 6:15. Then we'll start to gather it around as we close in on 6:30. We'll be gathering right at the front there, and we'll talk about this in a few seconds. Participants and guests will only be allowed to access the facility at their scheduled times. And when you arrive at the arena 15 minutes before the ice time, please line up at the main entrance and stand on the reflective socially distanced markers on the pavement. So that becomes really important. Next, social distancing, 2 meters at all times. So we want to make sure that we're respecting everyone around us. We may not have, a worry in our own mind. The disease doesn't discriminate. It'll go after anybody that's out there. And we're very lucky that everything's run really well here in the Lower Mainland, so we don't have to worry. But we do have to make sure that we're following the guidelines to make sure that we never have to worry. The staff members will be present at all times at the main entrance to manage the check-in process. And the only exception is that this will be on the ice during competitive drills. So what they'll end up doing is they'll end up touring us into the facility here. So following the completion of your session, you'll be escorted out of the facility. Players and guardians will have 10 minutes to exit the facility following their end of their session. At Planet Ice Delta, you'll exit the facility the same way you entered. So this is what's going to happen. You're going to arrive in Delta around 6:15 at the latest. At 6:30, they're going to take you and escort you into the dressing rooms. Inside the dressing rooms, everything is all laid out because there's only a certain number of athletes each side per dressing room, so it's all safe. We're going to do our 1 hour. We're going to do our 1 hour session. You only have 15 minutes to get ready. We're going to go on the ice, do our thing, and then we're going to come off the ice for 30 minutes. So you'll get a chance to drink some water. So make sure you bring your own water bottles, things like that. No food is allowed in the facility. We don't want to bring any outside food in. There's nothing available there. So we want to keep things clean. Then we're going to go out again for another hour. 15 minutes to get ready, hour session, 30-minute break, 1 hour session. And at the end, you have about 10 minutes to change. We ask you to really quickly hurry up and get changed. And then you're going to leave the facility. And then we're going to meet again on the Saturday and follow the same process. Arrive about a half hour before we need to get in. or a half hour before the session. Make sure that you're dressed. 15 minutes before, you'll be escorted in. We want everybody to be on time. We don't want people straggling as they go in. There's no spectator area for parents to gather on the ice level area, but there is an accompanying guardian, one parent that's allowed to go upstairs and be in the cold part of the arena, unless you're unless you're lucky enough to be in an area that is inside. But most of them are on the gantry on the outside watching the ice surfaces. No doggies or cats allowed in there. And guardians who choose to stay for the session are required to stand in the designated areas and appropriately distanced from other parents. Food and beverage there's no outside food permitted in the facility at any time. So I just wanted to make sure that you guys understand that part of it. Okay. Also attached to this email are going to be the videos that you need to review. They basically tell you what the themes are and so just some hockey IQ stuff. This is really exciting because the information Mike and I have been working on and we're delivering in the during the videos. You're going to have these videos for yourself to review throughout the season. We ask you to keep these videos to yourself. Please don't post them online. They're for you. You've paid for them. So we want to make sure that you're well taken care of and that you understand the process. Is very important to us and important to you. We ask you that you review them. Normally at Elite Goalies, you'd come over to the video room and we deliver the information, but that's just not possible this year. So we wanted to continue to keep the value, make it more valuable because you get to take the presentations with you, but you get to do it in the comfort of your own home. So these videos aren't long. They're a good amount of time and you guys will really enjoy them. So make sure that you watch the videos as you go through and understand. When we get on the ice, we're not going to waste a lot of time. They're 1 hour sessions, so we want to make sure that we're spending our time effectively, and we want to make sure that when we blow the whistle or we're calling you in, that you're racing in and making sure that you're ready to go. Okay, guys? Take care of yourself. I look forward to seeing you. Watch this video as many times as you want. And then also I'm attaching the other videos for you as well. Take care. Can't wait to see you Friday night. Talk to you later. Bye.